Hi friends, it's Jules. Welcome to Jules Journals. I'm going to be doing a layout in my regular glue book today, and I'm excited to show you which one I'm going to do. I don't even really know what's in the packet because I pulled it off the top of my stack of packets, my inspiration packets. Let's start with a quote out of our Don't Forget to Sing in the Lifeboats book. How to live. Live like a mud fish. Its skin is bright and shiny even though it lives in mud. Ramakrishna. I like that. I was gonna rip it out, but I don't really have a junk journal or a Hobonichi or anything like that going on right now, so I'm gonna leave it. Well, I kind of have a junk journal, but anyway, moving on. Okay, this is the inspiration pack I pulled. It was just the one laying right on top, and it's kind of like it is a statue, it looks like, but it's actually a painting by Peter Adams. It's called Diana of the Hunt, but it looks like a statue. And then I have kind of some muted colors. I must have been going for that peachy, probably trying to pull in some of this light up over here. If you're new to my channel, I create inspiration packets to glue book of images I feel go together, and then it's really easy for me to create a layout page because I've already put together a packet. Now that image is pretty big, and my glue book is small now, and I have this guy. What's his name? Jonathan Majors. So, is that the guy that had some controversy? No, that's not him. Okay, let's find a page to glue in. Zoom in a little bit. So this is pretty big. This would take up a whole, oh no, it's not. It actually is about that much space in the back. Well, this image of food I'm not so crazy about. What could I do? I don't know. Let me see if these two together, I do like those together. Why is this in there? This doesn't really make sense in there. They're clear, it's like a clear pair of shoes and a, what is that, an ashtray? I don't know. I'm not loving that. I'm gonna take it out. Okay, well first let's just cut up this guy. Why? I gotta tilt my phone a little bit because there we go. This is so far away from me. So far away from me. Isn't that a song? All right. I hope you guys are doing well. I am waiting for my husband. He's on a run right now. Oh gosh. Yeah, might as well get this one chopped off. But we're gonna go out and DoorDash. We'd like to DoorDash. He started doing it a couple weeks ago. We both have nice, good full-time jobs, but this is just extra income. It's kind of nice. Like our son was like, his friends do it like on a Friday night if they want to go out to eat, and then that's the money they used to go out to eat. I'm like, that's so smart. It only took us, you know, till we were this age to finally make good financial decisions. Okay, so this, I want to keep that. I think I just need to cut a little bit off the bottom and the top. If I would have been smart, I could have cut enough off to use on the side, but I don't think there would have been enough. Okay, so that fits. I just need to figure out, I don't know. I'll keep that in case I need to use it. Did I lose? Well, that's not really worth using. Okay. Where'd these go? I almost just need some sort of other background. Well, let's cut this one out and see the sizing on this one. I finished the book Brooklyn by Colm Toibin, and I also watched the movie, and I think I like the movie more. The movie just, it was more emotional for me. I was more connected to the characters, obviously because you're seeing the emotion. But is there any movies you think are better than the book if you're a reader? Leave the artist name in there if I can. Is it going to be too tall? Yep, it is. Okay, by artist name. Or no, I could cut some off the top. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, one of the movies that always stands out to me that I know I like more than the book is the book, or the movie, The Help. Just a little bit off the top. And Sweet Life of Bees comes to mind as well. But, you know, I read those a long time ago, so I'd be curious to read them now as I'm older. I think our tastes definitely change in reading and movies and all that, but I still like really weird movies that most people don't like horror movies. Good enough. Okay, so that oh my gosh. Well, I could just use these and then don't yell at me for covering stuff up, because these are perfect for backgrounds, unless I can find a piece of background. You see, instead of actually getting off my butt and going to grab my other thing, I'm going to look in here. I'm just going to look through my inspiration packets to see if there's anything that would just be background pieces, so I wouldn't have to waste that. This glue book throws me for a loop because it's so small. Gosh, I have so many great images in here. Okay, that's not the right colors. I almost need one of those images from that. I'm gonna go grab the Charleston Style and Design magazine. I bet that has something in it. 2 seconds. More like 8 seconds. Okay. Let's see if I just want something that's more like this, but that's not the right colors. We need kind of muted colors. Put this over here so I can look at it. Something more abstract that's going to be not worry about covering it up. What else? Oh, we finished the YouTube show series, the Ryan Trahan series, 50 States in 50 Days. We really liked it. He just finished his going to all 50 states. I also want something big, like this would be good. It's not really abstract, but it would be good. I could put that on this page. Actually, I could just do. Let me see if there's anything else. Because I was thinking I could cut it in half, use half on this page, half on this page, but this might blend too well with that. Yes, so that show is really good. That actually pulls in that red. I'm going to pull that out. Okay. Really use those. So really I'm only using 2 images from the original inspiration pack. I could somehow put this in there. I don't know. All right. Yes, but let me go back to the movie and book Brooklyn. I don't think I finished a complete thought. The book was really good. It's about a woman immigrating in the 1950s from Ireland to Brooklyn. Is that too short? Just a tad, and I don't care. I don't care. Keep it in case I need it, though. And I'm thinking this one on this side, somehow, I don't know. Maybe I could put some words up there. This doesn't feel like it's coming together very well. And it's about a lot about homesickness and grief. It was a good movie. There's a lot of in the movie, a lot of the lines in the book are word for word. I was like, oh, I remember that exact word or exact sentence. Wait. Well, I suppose I could use some of this down here. Let's first just get those two on. I think maybe Where the Crawdads Sing, I might have liked that movie better, even though it wasn't I don't think it was a great movie. I did like it. One of my favorite movies of all time is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and they're remaking it, or not remaking it, they're doing a sequel. Quentin Tarantino is doing a sequel with Brad Pitt where he plays Cliff Booth, and I loved his character, so I'm really excited about that. Who knows when that'll come out. Did I tell you about, we went to go see Brad Pitt's movie F1, the Formula One racing, which I am not a race car person or Formula One or anything like that. And I really, really liked it. It's the same director as Tom Cruise, so as Tom Cruise, wow, do I need electrolytes? What's happening? Same director as Top Gun, Maverick. There we go. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I wonder. I don't really watch my videos back. Because these videos I don't really have to edit. I wonder sometimes what I actually say. You'll figure it out. Okay, now this guy, I think if I want to use more of that, I'm just going to put it on over the top so it doesn't look like it's the same image, or do I want to put it on and make it look like the same? I think I probably do. Crap. What I'm trying to say is I think if I put this down here, maybe it'll just look like it's the same. I'll probably use the ground. Okay. Now I'm cooking. Now I'm cooking with gas. Oh my gosh. Oh, is that too small? Hopefully not. I got my patron things packed up today. My Patreon is linked down below. I send out monthly Happy Mail packages. that includes a bunch of images and inspiration packets and stuff. Or you can join for free. There's a $1 option, which is like my tip jar. I would really appreciate that. That works. Okay, now to find some words. Do I want to use any of these guys? I don't think I do. No, it's fine. Okay. So from the original package, I only used 2 images. Let me find my words. I was clearly not prepared. Could use this green. Value this moment. I like that. Do that right there to cover up some of that connection. It does say notes on your dash, which is funny about door dashing. I think door dashing would be great for retirees who just want a little extra income or are bored. Okay. Alright, I think inspiration maybe. When I'm glue booking, I like to connect the parts using the words or another image. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. I see something greenish. I don't know why I'm pulling out the greens in this, but I'm kind of digging that. What's this say? It says what's. Oof. Well, that's helpful. Got plant medicine. What's plant medicine? Oh, geez. You will be too much for some people. Those aren't your people. I like that. Radiate love. I like all that. Let's get rid of the what's plant medicine. I should probably just throw away the what's. What am I going to do with that? What am I going to do with what's? Oops. Yeah, I think just like that. Perfect. Make sure I don't cover up the artist name because I purposely left it there. There we go. I'll turn off my light so there's not so much glare. Squeaky. I like it. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Peace out.